Hey, what's up you guys? Josh here with the RC Recon channel, and today we've got the Traxxas Stingray Corvette. More specifically though, this is the Fortec 3.0 all-wheel drive chassis. Really looking forward to this one, guys. I've always wanted the 2.0 to experiment with, but the 3.0, from my understanding, is essentially the same thing, just a little bit longer, and the tires are a little bit bigger. All of the upgrades, so like for this one, for example, it's got the solid steering links, non-adjustable, so if I wanted to swap those out and get the adjustable ones, I could. All of the upgrades for the 2.0 should work out just fine for this one. But let me go ahead and get a box cutter and we'll get this opened up. All right. On this side, looks like we have the transmitter. And let me actually move the camera in. Whew. You can see the engine compartment back here. Oh, wow. Even though this is the 3.0 and it's a little bit longer, it is still smaller than I expected it to be. Alright, so here's your bag of goodies. We'll get into that in just a second. But nothing else in this box. And yeah, oh, you know, I didn't even go around the box fully. But, I mean, you guys will see the vehicle here. Pop this up. Yeah, clearly I got the dark gray / black one. Looks like it's probably stuck under here. Yeah, so let me grab my snips and we'll get that cut. Okay. There we go. Wow. This body looks super good, you guys. My goodness. Already I can tell my favorite part is this motor section in here. Instead of this being a sticker, you can actually see a model of that Corvette motor. Oh yeah. This thing is nice. Headlights and taillights are actual housings. I understand you could put lights in here if you want. And this is apparently a clipless body system. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, so I feel a latch back here and up here. How does that work? Okay, there we go. So this tab here and here. Yeah, look at this compartment where that motor is. Headlights, and looks like you've got a bunch of locations here where you can mount some wires to run through here. So if you got headlights and taillights, that'll work. But look how small that chassis is. Wow, this is going to be so much fun, you guys, to experiment and work with. XL5 550 12-turn motor. This is going to come out very quickly. I have an idea for this, what I want to do, but man, this looks super good. Super low to the ground, super flat underneath. And yes, the goal with this vehicle is to speed run it and see if we can get over 100 miles an hour. If you guys have been part of this channel for a long time, you'll know that I was trying to get a Traxxas Bandit to go 100 miles an hour, and I got, I think it was 92 out of that. And then I switched over to the Arrma Limitless, and at this point, the fastest I've gotten with the Arrma Limitless is 146 miles an hour. Now the goal here is to break 100 with this 3.0 chassis. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to use the stock Corvette body, at least for now. Alright, let's go around. Let's take this off here. Tiny shocks. It's crazy. It is an all-wheel drive setup, and the center drive shaft is metal. That's good to see. It's even got a bearing here, so we shouldn't run into any issues with this moving. The power that we would run through here, it shouldn't anyways. Looks like it uses a standard size servo, so that's good. If we wanted to upgrade that, we can get any standard size servo. Great front splitter here. I guess you can call that a splitter. Well, there's no fins underneath, but that'll keep it hopefully planted on the ground and keep the air from entering into this area. That mounting system is really nice. But yeah, all plastic, all fixed lengths. You can see here the drive shafts are metal as well. They're tiny, but metal, so that's good. Cups here coming off the differential, that looks like it's plastic, but it looks like it's a hard plastic. And then down in here, these ends where the shafts go in, they're metal. So those cups are metal. Battery tray looks like it can accommodate 26 millimeter. I wonder if we can get a bigger size in there or not. We'll have to see what we end up wanting to run to try to get to 100. I don't know if we're going to do that on 4S or 6S. If I did 6S, the battery I have may not fit in here. We'll see though. It's a really simple design, but effective. The same thing back here. Yeah, I can't wait to start working on this. Really, really nice. Super light too. Let's put the body back on. That's how easy that is. Here I'm just lining it over the wheel arches, and I don't know how hard I should push down. Oh, there we go. Back's in. Front's in. Okay, so it's about just lining it up and then just pushing it down. Yeah, with no body posts at all, that thing looks really, really good. Really low to the ground. Yeah, that's going to go pretty fast. Okay, so let's set this aside real quick and just quickly go through everything you get in this bag. Alright, so you've got that speed pinion if you wanted to use that. We're not in this case. Some of these shock spacers have come off, but essentially you've got shock spacers and then different, these go inside the shock to adjust the damping. And then, I don't know if these are shaft bump stops or not, but anyways, you get that. You get an assortment of tools. This is everything you should need in order to work on it. Another pack, same thing. So I don't know if we just got 2 packs or what, but same as the other one. This is if you want to send in your warranty registration. This talks about the radio, but this radio is actually the TQ, not the TQI. So whenever we do go to start doing speed runs with this thing, we're going to want to switch over to a different radio, because this one does not have that greater range. So we'll have to swap out the transmitter and the receiver. But there's that. It gives you information on the TQI, which has more features. Parts list. There we go. And should have diagrams. Yep. So I'm definitely going to be becoming familiar with this. Looks like it's got metal gears in the diff, so that's great. Great to see. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get that light kit, you guys. Alright, there's that. And then some paperwork on some battery and charger information if you wanted to use that. And then the quick start guide on the back here, it shows you how to, well, in a different language. In here, it's going to show you how to switch it over if you're going to use a LiPo battery, which we will. And yeah, that's everything you get. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. And if you have any suggestions on how I can try to hit 100 or more with this platform, definitely let me know. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see this build and my adventure on trying to get this thing to go 100 miles an hour. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.